Welcome back to Watchin Baseball. We are into the 21st century. Futuristic baseball being played in New York. We have the Subway Series, brought to you by the shop at Jomboy Media. Buy all three of those shirts. Thank you very much. Jake, you excited to do this one?
Yeah, man. 2000 Yankees Mets. Like you said, it's in New York. Yeah, it is both ways. And yeah, I mean, just exciting. Whenever you got the same city doing the same dance, it's a good time. And I mean, big brother, little brother stuff here. Mets had a lot better season than the Yankees. And if you're a Mets fan, I mean, it's kind of. You almost felt like you were getting the wounded Yankees. I think they had 87 wins in the regular season. They lost like 15 of their last 18 games to get in there. And then, I mean, we start off at the stadium, game one. Mets had the lead 3-2 going into the ninth. And
they took the lead in the seventh, according to the image we're looking at.
Yeah, and it's
That's cool.
Also 11:44 p.m.
How about that? Facade looks nice, too.
Oh, yeah.
All right, there's a lot of good things that happened in this series. A lot of close games, a lot of big moments. We're going to try and cover as many as we can. So we go. There's one out.
Polonia came to the Yankees midseason.
That guy's got cold hands. They just walked the guy in front of. Who's up?
I think it was O'Neill. Now they're pinch hitting with Luis Polonia. Luis Polonia.
That's a name I can confidently say. I don't really remember.
Former Tigers great.
Don't really remember him being part of this. Again, I lived in Australia at the time, so I didn't watch any regular season games. Just watched the postseason games on VHS when I came home from school.
Armando Benitez in. Just open up, kid.
Wow.
Just open up on it.
That was pretty cool. He really stepped in the bucket or whatever you want to.
Soho.
So it looks like he lost some weight.
Bench coaching it.
Check and see where this pitch is. Right in that area right there, and Polonia smacks one to right field.
He was ahead of that, but
don't throw it low to Luis Polonia.
You like that graphic? All those bars.
Here's Scott Brocious.
Armando Benitez, who has had his fair share of trouble.
Give me a number, I'll call you up.
96 Division Series, a home run by
Bell.
Don't watch.
Armando Benitez, if you're watching, man.
This is brutal.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We got more.
Okay, don't show that one. I wasn't even.
You could show that one.
It wasn't even postseason.
You could show that one.
And they won it in the end.
I think that was the postseason.
No, they said earlier in the regular season. I thought, or did they say earlier in this postseason?
Postseason, yeah.
Okay.
Jose Vizcaino and Luis Polonia
are not immortalized in Yankees lore.
I wasn't a big Vizcaino fan. He had some rec specs. I don't know if they showed him here. Yeah, those weren't doing anything for young kid Jake.
You were a Glasses bully.
No, I was. There was no bullying. I just didn't like them.
Someone on the what was the other guy that was on the Braves that wore him? He had a 4-letter name. He was on the Twins. You were giving him some shit, and some people in the comments said anyone with rec specs they looked up to him, which is so funny. He wears glasses too, and he's a big leaguer. Hi.
Intimidating. Now that's not also. So I think that shows 2-1 count. The Yankee Stadium's going nuts.
Not that girl. She was sad.
Nuts. She's a Mets fan.
Stadium's loud. It's cool.
Left field base hit. McEwing ready to throw. The bases are loaded with
just punching them.
Slap it around, man.
Back singles.
Ooh, baby, baby. Are you kidding me?
Back to the top of the order in Knobloch.
Now, I'm noticing the music more. In the 70s and early 80s, were they not playing music like right after hits in the stadiums, or was it just not songs that speak to my childhood?
I think that there wasn't really music because, I mean, the songs they would be playing would have caught my ear as well.
I remember the Twins. The Twins were playing music.
Twins had some music. There's Jose Canseco in there between Jeff Nelson and Tino Martinez. Love that.
Jose Canseco saw these guys and they're like, them? Oh, for me?
Yeah. I mean, and again, like, look where we're at. Bottom 9, Luis Polonia, Jose Vizcaino, and now Chuck Knobloch, who, again, we're disrespecting. Chuck Knobloch's a really good baseball player. But yeah, this is wild because double play ball, the Mets still win this game.
Yeah, that it would just roll one and you're good. Way outside, scared of Chuck.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got this. That was a confident little,
Yeah.
which I like.
I liked where I threw that.
Yeah. He didn't offer, but we're good.
Oh. Nice bubble.
Cold
Ooh.
hands. Warmed up both hands separately. I don't think that did much.
I think that was a good luck thing.
Instead of a double play, the flip side is a sac fly. Tied it. They're so quick with the music.
Yeah, I think at some point during the 90s, there was probably a big upgrade in soundboards and systems and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah, dancing.
Nice vest on that fella. Old Yankee Stadium's
Packed
pretty
house.
cool.
Packed house. Not get knocked down. I'll get up again. Yeah, I mean, we would have noticed music. Bat pointing at the ump. Kids, do whatever you want up there.
I liked how it used to be. Yeah, right? It's so funny
Knock
that
yourself out.
coaches teach specific ways, and then you get to the bigs, and there's just a million different ways to hit.
Hit the ball.
O'Neal scores easily. Now the Yankees are a hit away. Strike 1 to Jeter.
Do we want to watch? Jeter gets out here, I'm guessing, right?
I think so. He's not clutch.
Single, walk,
Second
run.
base, 2 out. 3-3 game, bottom of the 9th.
Hey,
Derek Jeter
I
against
know,
Armando
again,
Benitez.
Yankee fans. Armando Benitez still pitching.
It's 0-2.
Just blew a World Series game. You're by yourself out there, man.
At this point, there's one more out, but still World Series. Who did I don't know.
I mean, you're not yanking him, like, right here, but this is just a bad time. Like a batter, you get out, you're done.
Polonia, the lead runner
I
at
know.
second. 0-2 to Jeter.
This is what a good closer looks like.
Ball 1.
Jeter was holding the bat. I understand why people hated Jeter.
In the American League with 2 strikes on him against a hard
Like all those antics. I can understand if you were not a Yankee fan where you'd be like, dude, shut up. People used to complain about that a lot, and I get that. But I loved it.
It's handsome and on the Yankees.
We go to the 10th inning in game 1.
Those are strikes 2, 3, and 4 for a lot of people.
By Knobloch in the 9th.
All right, so we are skipping now to what, the 12th inning?
I think the 12th.
Instead, he grounds to second to flip
Some action there.
Double play.
for a double play.
12:31. What inning are we in here? The 11th.
Some action
Wow,
here.
I had the go-ahead run on third.
So
With,
it was a crazy game.
And Hill pops up.
big fist pump.
Perez coming on.
Timo.
The rookie has it. And this
Rookie
game goes
Timo
to the
Perez. Turk Wendell. Oh, yeah.
12th. 2 more runners stranded by the
So now we're in the 12th.
Okay.
1 out.
Martinez pops it up near the Mets dugout.
Make a play.
Jorge's up.
Out of play.
Make a play. I thought it was Tino.
Cooperstown this
Tino,
Looks
yeah.
like Tino.
And this year is
Turk
number
Wendell, one of the bigger weirdos to ever play the game.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. He's got some good contract stories. He used to wear shark teeth on the mound.
In his mouth?
99. Little necklace. Necklace.
1-1 is the count.
Yeah.
There they are. What the?
I mean, that's the Mets, man. I don't know what you want to hear right now, Mets fans, but you guys went Benitez to Wendell. A guy who had a whole video diary of his postseason blow-ups, Armando Benitez, and then you got shark teeth on the mound. Like, that's not a winning formula. That's never been a winning formula.
Never. What do you think Turk thinks when he looks back? Because some people, you know, those fighting
Sex.
necklaces.
Sex. That's all he sees.
How do you wear that necklace? I mean, you have to know no one respects you. If you pitch with that on the mound,
Shark respects him.
Shark might hate him.
Shark hates him.
Yeah, those are his buddy's teeth.
Jorge Potatoes.
Like, it's just tough to go out there wearing a shark necklace and want people to take you seriously. Wow.
Oh, boy.
Tino casually going to third, stand up, and Posada goes to second.
Time. I need time.
How'd Posada get to second on that without even a throw? Did it get bobbled in the outfield? Did it go?
Outfielders playing deep.
Did it split him? It's Posada.
Posada wasn't necessarily slow. He was just a terrible base runner. Not quick.
To keep Martinez from scoring. And now they'll walk O'Neill, and Luis Soho will be the batter.
Louis.
Easily goes to third. He's wanting
All right.
handoff to send him around
The intentional walk.
third, but a nice play by
You think O'Neill tries to lean in any of these?
He's looking.
back in the 10th
You don't say no.
intentionally passed Posada to get O'Neill to the plate.
Wendell was named the most superstitious athlete by Men's Journal.
Beat out Wade Boggs, or was it active? It's Wade Boggs. If he was more superstitious than Wade Boggs, I need to know what it was, because Boggs was nuts.
Top 10 most superstitious athletes. 10, Jordan. 9, Bjorn Bjorg. Kevin Romberg. Serena Williams. Jason Terry. Wade Boggs, 5.
Okay.
Patrick Waugh, 4. Giambi, 3.
Why? Just because of the thong?
Leota Machida, 2. No, you're a big fan of theirs. Oh, clicked on something. Turk Wendell, 1. Full-blown maniac. Eccentricities.
Watch the way Soho takes this pitch.
It's the best. Right down the middle. Chewing black licorice while pitching. Brushing his teeth between innings. Necklace with sharp teeth of the wild animals he'd hunted and killed. His contract, he got $9,999,999.99 instead of $10 million. War number 99. Your kind of guy.
I am so out on him.
Yeah. And you just don't want that guy out there with the World Series on the line.
You don't want him a part of your team, you know?
Bases loaded, one away in the 0-1.
You know,
Up behind the plate. Pratt is there. 2 out.
Pratt.
you know they talk about intangibles.
Sure.
That was a long list of bad intangibles.
Will this be yet another missed chance for the Yankees?
And I love superstitious guys.
You can have one of those guys if you have a full clubhouse and he's the weirdo.
But he's
And
got to
you
be
make
your
fun of
long
him.
reliever or your Luis Soho, not the dude on the
Yeah,
bump.
I mean, bullpens were different back in the day. I mean, they had John Franco and Armando Benitez. We're in the 12th inning.
We got sharp
But
teeth
still.
versus Rex specs here.
Yeah. 3 for 5, baby. 5 for 7 this postseason.
The hero.
Bases loaded.
That man's a hero.
Wendell trying to send this game to the 13th inning. 3-3 in the 12th.
First pitch.
Bam.
First pitch.
Take those shark teeth and shove them up your butt. That's like that. See, like I never knew who threw that fist pump. Vizcaino. That name has escaped my brain, but I've seen that obviously so many times. Turk Wendell out.
I mean, that's game 1, and you're the Mets. Like, you need that game. You're up 3-2 in the 9th. Your closer has a highlight reel of blowing postseason games.
It's kind of like their closer from last year. Yeah. The Mets. So this is obviously a huge at-bat that I thought if we didn't do this, people would yell at us because it is roided up Clemens versus Piazza. And they'll probably show the replay. He hit Piazza in the head earlier in this season in interleague play. And, I mean, Clemens was crazy. He ate steroids and all that. He would put Icy Hot on his testicles before he took the mound. He's just pouring them in there.
I do that before all these videos.
See that Run DMC outfit right there?
Whew, that's a nice pitch.
Ooh.
That's what, mid-90s on the black? That ain't bad. It's not bad. Doesn't want that fork ball. Swimming target. Piazza can't catch. Hit really good. Late round draft pick.
Super late.
Where'd we get that Clemens audio?
That was
Spooky stuff.
we paid a sound FX guy. He's got a whole collection.
Bring it right here.
The barrel of the bat goes back to Roger Clemens, and he fires the bat back toward Piazza, who is going down the first baseline.
I mean, this is so weird. So I think that's what he says right away. Because the story is he says, I thought it was the baseball. I was so
Good freeze frame.
roided up with, or not roided up, he didn't say it.
Yeah.
I was so nervous with jittery energy. That's what he says. So like amped up for the game and the icy hot on my balls that I thought it was the baseball. But that doesn't excuse why he threw it. But I think he says it right away. Baseball.
Thought it was the ball.
Yeah.
The stadium. It's almost a good thing you couldn't see it with the stadium eruption. Umpire's laughing. Guys.
And Piazza's just straight confused, which is fair.
Yeah. Lee Mazzilli pulling people out.
Is that Don Zimmer on the outside?
I think that was a classic coach.
Let's go. I mean, what happens today if that happens?
I think you gotta chuck him.
Yeah.
Because, like, he threw a piece of wood at a dude. I know it's crazy. So you're watching this at home. You still don't really know what happened.
No, they haven't showed the replay
You have
yet.
no idea.
You can't take up the better
Okay.
Here we go.
the fat part of the bat and fire it into foul territory near Piazza.
Hey, makes a play on it.
Didn't mean to do that.
So
I don't think he's throwing it at Piazza.
I kind of don't either. The bat,
I think he's just doing a, like, get this the fuck out of here.
The bat takes a short hop up at him, so
Nice
he had to
play.
be incredibly scared.
No, he was.
No, when that bat comes at him, I think it's fair that he's like, "What? Get the fuck out of here!"
Yeah, I think he's pissed off.
The better part of the bat, the fat
I think he's got a moment of like, "This bat's coming at my face. Fuck you, bat!" Like that hops right up into him.
Yeah, I don't think it's fear. It's straight fuck you,
That's
bat.
a blatant act. Foolish.
I too don't think he like threw it at Piazza.
Man, that is
But
If you're Piazza, you have to be mad.
oh, you have to. If you're
blatant act right
Because when he says, I thought it was the ball, you're like, you just threw a piece of wood at me.
blatant
I thought it was the ball.
Piazza
Jorge's not helping in that situation.
No,
either.
that's not the. You want Girardi. If Girardi's
Yeah.
in this situation, not Jorge, it might be a little better.
Yeah. If you're Piazza.
And you got to step back in against this psycho.
That's a big time, like.
throws a jagged, a pointed, sharp piece of wood that ends up, what, 2 feet
Dude, what if that
away
piece of
from
wood
where
went in the
Piazza-
stands?
No, I totally understand if you're a Mets fan. Like, I'm not a Clemens defender in any sense. Kind of a fucking weirdo jerk. But I don't know. If you're a Mets fan, you probably think he threw it at Piazza. I don't. I think he just picked it up and chucked it. still not in the right at all.
Defensive swing, and it's Vizcaíno.
Like, and I think what the thing would be is, say if Piazza,
That's my fault.
okay, Roger, if Piazza
Saying my
hadn't run that out, like,
He-
I think Clemens still does the same thing.
Which is still bad, but yes.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, so now we're going to game 5. Yankees are up 3-1 in the series. Leiter has pitched
Gracious.
a hell of a game. He's gone 8.2 innings and only allowed 2 runs in an elimination game, trying to get one more out to complete all 9 innings and turn it over to his team in the bottom of the 9th, and hopefully they can put a run together and the series ends.
Yeah.
Number 22.
You like Al?
He likes me.
Big fan of yours.
stands at Shea.
Kind of.
Ball, 1 strike.
Called me over. That was funny.
2 and 1.
At winter meetings, Al Leiter was having some fun in the lobby, and we walked past it. Jomboy! Jomboy! And then tried to explain what we do to Henry Mullins, and Mullins was like, "Oh, I don't care."
I'm good. Good on that, Al.
But yeah, Tom's River guy hangs out in Lavalette. I like him. Lavalette.
Al Leiter struck out Bernie Williams to in the top of the 8th. He struck
Jorge
out
from the
first
right
2
side.
innings in this
It's a
9th
nice
inning.
pitch.
And he's 2-2.
Jorge's one of those switch hitters that I never had a different, maybe, I don't remember having a different mindset from both sides. Like Teixeira from the left, I was so much more happy.
Yeah, I think him and Bernie kind of had a similar thing going where you're almost, their power lefty was so good that you got blinded by that. But I mean, Bernie was a better contact hitter righty.
Posada.
Usually you're a better
I think
contact hitter, you're
Jorge
natural.
was too.
Posada struck out.
The way Jorge
the
learned to
fucking
switch hit is really
Jason?
cool. His dad made him hit
Cut off his dick, right?
Yeah, his dad cut off his dick and made him hit lefty
Pitch number 135.
his whole life. And then when he was 14, his dad said, "Now hit righty." And he was like, "I've never hit righty before, Dad." And you cut my dick off. And then his dad was like, "Well, you're a natural righty. You'll be fine." And then he just started hitting righty. He was like, "Oh, you're right."
Reattach the penis.
Left field line with foul.
That was a hard hit.
What about Shea?
I think I went to Shea Stadium, but not an active memory of mine.
So, Jorge actually pretty high and tight.
Who grew up as a Mets
846 OPS versus righties, 852 versus lefties.
That's what I was saying. I don't remember.
Higher batting average versus lefties. So he was 288 versus lefties, 267 versus righties.
288, 267?
Yeah.
All right.
So a
Yeah.
little more lefty pop. Maybe that was the stadium though. Who knows?
Yeah. I just don't remember being like, "Oh, I
Balance.
wish he was lefty." Where Teixeira, I would always be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I wish he was lefty right now."
thinking, how can Posada take this pitch? Very, very close.
Tough to say. Oh,
Whoa.
here's something.
I am not into that.
Kind of am.
It's like crayon on the face.
What's that? Crayon on the face?
That's
Dude.
exactly why Ventura's on the line.
That's baseball. That's a language.
Oh, yeah. We all know what he meant.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Pine tar all over his hands.
Al digging deep in the tank. What pitch do we think he's on?
Ooh,
108.
one.
Oh, keep going.
Well,
Please,
yeah,
keep
what are we
going.
doing here? Okay, weird it out.
Yep.
112.
Like
Is
that.
that glove on the wrong hand?
I'm into that.
That was a lefty glove on a right hand.
Jorge didn't want that pitch. That little cutter.
Yeah.
Continues as Posada reaches for the
So now I think, when you get the first 2 outs, you're thinking, all right, let Al finish this inning. Brocious. We seen it earlier today, 2 days ago for you guys. Jake, so at what point is Bobby V?
the MVP of that series.
Is the bullpen loose? Have we had any shots?
Jim, think about who's in the
That was
bullpen.
his second home run of that game.
Tired Lighter versus Sharktooth or
Benitez is praying you don't go to him.
Coach, do you know my track record in
John
situations
Franco,
like this?
John Franco wants it, but I think you'd rather keep in Al Leiter throwing a good game than John Franco at this point in his career. I don't know.
Seems like he's thrown that same pitch a lot.
Yeah. It's his pitch against righties.
Franco, there he is. How old's John Franco in 2000?
He's probably not as old as I just depicted. I don't know. 31? I don't know. Let's go look.
We're playing a game called
Forgot I had a phone.
Outside.
Okay, so...
Strike.
Okay, I did good. You did good, Jake.
I would have guessed he was 40.
Trust your fucking instincts. He's 39.
Okay. How old was he when
Everyone just heard me give myself a pep talk before having a good at bat.
How old was he when he threw his last pitch?
44. Not in enough. Not in enough. Look at that Benny. Agbayani, Jorge.
Jorge forced the big throw.
I'm pretty good in this World Series. Yeah. Play more World Series games.
That's how you get beloved. I mean, he did not force the throw. He was stopped by the time we got. Posada, just one of the worst base runners in the history of baseball. But I love him dearly. You think Al is like, hey, why am I still in this thing? No. Zero part of him saying that. 2 men on, 2 outs in a 2-2 game. Number 22 on the mound.
Louis! God. There's a lot of men with special places in my heart.
Soho. Blue guy. How old was he here?
Somewhere between 15 and 97.
Great guess. Luis Soho in 2000 was... So the Yankees traded for him. They were like, get this guy back. We need him back. He was 35 years old.
141 pitches by Leiter.
Yeah, 141. Up the middle. And that's the world.
Oh, that's right. It's the top of the ninth.
It's the top, yeah.
Ah, that's brutal. That's devastating. He ends up on third. And again, yes, we are Yankees fans, and some people aren't going to like this, but there is a big brother, little brother thing with the Mets and the Yankees. And when something like this happens, Luis Soho hits a 10 chopper up the middle that perfectly splits your guys.
That was orchestrated. If that was a movie, you'd be like, they orchestrated that dive too much.
And then the throw, is actually pretty close.
Jorge's slide is so atrocious that it benefited him.
And then, free guys are just scoring. Soho's on third. That throw is an inch or two away from being, perfect. So, oh, my God, it hit his hip.
Yeah.
If that is a foot that way, it might be literally perfect.
Yeah.
God, not even a foot.
Big Brocious fan.
Love Scotty B.
So show me Don Zimmer. Who's on the bench there?
Chilling.
Not into it at all.
Had to be the pitcher.
Yeah, it had
to be. Jeter can at this point, and that's obvious.
So, Jake, Luis Soho was signed by the Pittsburgh Pirates in the offseason, right? And in August, the Yankees traded for him. They traded Chris Sperling for him, who was a minor leaguer at the time.
It's 2 from the field. If a fielder throws the ball and hits the runner and goes into the dugout,
In 2000, yeah, he was in high A ball. So I'm wondering if Luis Sojo was even putting up numbers with the Pirates, or if they just wanted his presence.
Think about what you just said.
I know. All right,
Is
I know.
Luis Sojo putting up numbers? Have you seen him?
I didn't. It was a rhetorical question because I know the answer, but it's just funny that the Yankees were like, "You can sign him. We'll give you."
I think there was an old school feeling in sports where if you had a bench player on a team, like if you looked at Luis Sojo being a bench player on the Yankees and you were the Pirates, you're like, well, hey, maybe if he got more at bats, he would be a better player. Now we have numbers and metrics for that kind of stuff.
I'm thinking it'd be funny if the Pirates were like, let's sign Sojo because the Yankees will trade us something for him halfway through, and the Yankees. Like, hey, well, how's Sojo doing for Pittsburgh? Terrible. We don't care. We just want him on our bench because people like him.
Sperling. I mean, Al Leiter.
That's tough. Pitched a fantastic game. All right, so 35-year-old Sterling, 45-year-old Sojo.
Kirk Wendell back there.
Yeah, he wasn't starting many games in Pittsburgh, but he was hitting 284. With a 328 on base percentage. Oh.
Terrence Long. We could pick it, dude. Like, that doesn't... That man just made that dirty play at second base, and he's got a double chin.
Yeah, he's the best. He's 35. And he just had the go-ahead hit, too. I'm sure there's a book about the 2000 World Yankees that details the behind-the-scenes of trading for Sojo. And I really am interested. Did Steinbrenner just say, or was it Torrey? Was it Steinbrenner? Was it Don Zimmer?
We need him.
Was there like a veteran presence missing? Was there the class clown jovial side missing? Like,
I think they just need a great ball player.
I'm not trying to diminish his skills. Obviously, he could play, but I want to know the behind the scenes of that trade.
Al Leiter finishes with 142 pitches. You understand when you get older, you get kind of angry and bitter. I think
sure.
That's just
What are they doing? What are they talking about here?
They're just talking about faces.
This is my cheek over here.
Just talking about faces. You understand if Al Leiter gives a rant about starting pitchers getting taken out too early, you get it. Like, you can't sit there and say, like, oh, get with the times.
Andy, wake up.
No, dude, that guy threw 142 bullets in a World Series game. Glenn Allen Hill.
It's a great name.
I loved Glenn Allen Hill. Such raw power. Such raw power. Do we go to the end?
Yeah, they don't do anything here. It's just like one more out, right? Oh my God, who is that? What a look. Not into it. Like, he seems like he doesn't care. Who is that? Who is that?
Oh,
that's Franco, right?
Yeah.
What a weird. He looks weird.
on at Fenway.
I mean, so here's the thing. The Yankees take the lead, and now you bring in the best closer of all time.
Instead of Armando Benitez. Darryl Hamilton. Wow. Didn't think I'd see him today.
Oh, I think the Pirates waived him. So the Yankees were like, yeah.
Sure.
Watching Mo pitches, I'm just going to say it every time. It's just so weird.
And not for nothing, a total miss by all the teams that passed on Luis Sojo, even if it's just to block the Yankees from picking him up.
Well, any team going to the postseason should have been interesting.
Throw the curveball.
So some dumb list has it as one of the best waiver wire pickups in baseball history. Top 10 or something like that.
Sure.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him.
Nope.
1, 2, 3. Bam.
If the score stays as is,
Just full of life. Oh my God.
what else would it be? 2 on, 2 out, top of the 9th, and Luis Sojo with a base hit up the middle.
I think the play of the game is Jorge's slide.
Brocious crossed the plate. A 2-out rally and a 4-2 Yankee lead.
Good celebration.
So we were talking through the whole debate, but the debate was because it went off Posada and into the thing, why did they get awarded the next run, you know?
Right.
But I think Brocious was in motion, or like half, like, you know.
He was scoring. Mets didn't actually care.
How do you pronounce his last name?
Agbayani. Benny Agbayani.
Benny Aggs?
Sojo is trying
Benny
to
Agbayani. Hawaiian.
World Series
Flying Hawaiian.
Yankee history.
Shane Victorino.
Billy Martin in 1953.
The original.
Bobby Richards in 1960 was the MVP.
Just cursing him out. It's fucking guys.
You're gonna pitch to me?
Fucking.
You're gonna pitch to me?
He's cursing out Pittsburgh. Fucking
In the World
wave me.
Series? Ah!
Ah! What are they cheering about up there, Andy?
Go Texas boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, sad.
Mets Jets, baby. Mets Jets.
2-0. 3-0. Uh-oh. Only 89 miles per hour.
2 pitches, the 3-0 and the 3-1.
It's a good call. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh man.
Don't show me that guy.
Bet the house on it.
Oh,
Bet the
shit.
house on it.
Tying run up to the plate.
Was that McCarver? I don't know, but he should be taking the next 2 pitches. It's a good call.
A 1-out walk in the Mets.
Oh, wow.
It was close.
Tying run in the batter's box.
I think it's, Edgardo Alfonso, who had no joke in MVP type season. And a great name.
Mike Piazza
It's a good
is
name.
on deck. As Edgardo Alfonso
The music is so much louder than
Mariano
this
Rivera.
and constant.
Well timed, I'd say. The Miracle Mets, baby.
Their 45 come from behind victories, the Mets this season. They trail 4-2 in the 9th inning of Game 5, and Alfonso takes strike 1.
Stuff.
It's outside pitch. When do you think we'll see the strike zone start?
What's up, Jay Payton? Dude, not for a while.
First 2 rounds of the postseason.
Not till like
Like late 2000s, right? Late aughts.
A clutch hitter for
When was Kerry Wood's game?
runner goes on ball
heavy
1.
question.
Up and out of the strike zone.
I love a good defensive
98.
indifference
Yeah, you do.
because I like the idea
No stolen base.
that
Takes
when
out
it first happened,
second base.
the scorekeeper was like, that doesn't count as
Yeah,
a steal.
that's bullshit.
I don't even care about you. And the guy was like, bro, I stole it. They're like, no, you didn't.
Just give me the steal. No.
No,
No.
we will not give you the steal.
They couldn't care less about
Strike
you.
2. Alfonso had pitched to hit then. That's what you try to do with Rivera.
Double play would be nice, though.
Right? That's where it's kind of... I mean, I know you don't care, but like... come on a little bit.
In this game,
Yeah, we believe.
Luis Sojo from Venezuela.
He doesn't believe.
Hero at the moment. Edgardo Alfonso from Venezuela batting with a runner at second, 1 out. And he pops it into right field. O'Neal.
Tag up. We don't care about you.
Yeah.
Yankees are 1 out away. As Agbayani
No one cares.
third
Enjoy it, Benny.
for the Yankees, and they will have a 3-peat.
I mean, this is a fun at-bat.
Yes.
Since the Oakland Athletics did
World Series on the line.
1974.
Catcher versus pitcher. No one cares about that aspect.
Fair.
But
Big barrier right here in Piazza.
I want to go back and read what Jeter said, but it might take a while.
Said he's got no fucking chance.
His sideburns are weird and his mustache is uneven. You got him, Mo.
And this is fun because if you have a lesser closer who's not Mariano Rivera, you walk him instantly. It's Mike Piazza.
Yeah, you bring the go-ahead run up. Like, they can then walk off home run is then in order, so I don't know. Nice pitch. Just pours it in there.
Who's on deck? Who's on first? Alexander Hamilton. Let's see. Oh, just farted a little. Just being honest.
Appreciate you.
Show Mets batting. Yeah, Todd Zeal's on deck. Brutal.
The crowd,
Brutal.
the people in the crowd that thought that might have got out and then it gets caught, that is a fucking whirlwind of emotions for those.
And it's Piazza. You see it fly off the bat.
Oh, look at those dudes. Did you see that? I think these guys ran on the field. Okay, look bottom right.
Yep.
I don't think they're allowed on the field, and they're going to pose. This picture has to be awesome. Look, like, wait, get in front. And then they take a picture. That's got to be a cool picture, whoever that guy has that.
They might have got mauled off screen.
Oh, yeah.
Like that picture maybe.
They're still there.
Yeah.
And they're, how are those?
Yeah. Again, no dog pile.
They've learned.
There they go.
There they go. Cops just got them. They were given a lot of.
Yeah.
People must have thought they were
It's a good
security.
run. Or photography or something.
That's what I meant to say. Yeah. There's some good pictures. Hopefully they came out. They're not blurry. Imagine that.
Mike
It's
Hampton.
like blurry.
I think the camera got stomped out, like in the hallway.
Wow.
For sure. Yeah.
Mets are sad, Yanks are happy. Baseball was played. Good job. Good job.
Mendoza. Very relaxed.
Think we got any interviews?
Ended right at the stroke of midnight with that stroke by Mike Piazza.
Is that McCarver? No,
This
that
is
was
Carver. That was Buck, I
that was
think.
Buck. Yeah.
Ooh, a little graphic.
Most people of the popular opinion that it's difficult to build a dynasty in this day and age. Well, Joe Torre, Brian Cashman,
4th in 5 years.
have done just that.
Oh, Jeter's reaction. You think they still talk?
Yeah.
The final home game for the
Yeah, it'd be nice.
I think it's funnier than you think.
Oh.
Like, I think Jeter reaches out to Soho.
So,
And Soho's like, why do you reach out to me?
Who is this?
Yeah. It's like Soho big times Jeter. Unironically.
But Jeter wants him to. He knows that's what he's walking
exactly.
into. It's like when I text Sorbs.
It kind of keeps him in check.
Yeah. Wow. That's awesome. That's really great stuff. That was the 2000 World Series. Yankees win their 4th in 5 years. Mets don't win one. So many good moments. We couldn't even do them all. So thanks for watching. See you later.